Good morning, guys.
Woo!
Yes. Yes, today is the day. Look how Cody is. You're so excited, right? I know. Okay, so today we are on the way. We're gonna go register the bus. So I'm gonna see what I have to do, and I know there's no inspection or anything like that. It's a Florida title, so they don't have to check anything. So it should be pretty quick and painless, hopefully. All right, so I'm gonna go take care of that, and then the next time you guys see me, I'll either be crying because they won't register it, or I'll be excited because I got my plates in hand, ready to go, road legal. All right, guys, we are officially all registered and insured. So it costs a little bit more because I think Florida goes by the weight. So this thing has a gross weight of 12,500 pounds, and a actual weight, well, I don't know, the actual weight's slightly different because I pulled the chairs, all the chairs out, but then I put the bed in, and I'm gonna be putting a couple other things in there, so, but the actual weight stock is 8,500 pounds. So we have about 4,000 pounds of payload, which I will nowhere near touch. But you know, we'll easily be able to put all of our stuff in it, the Grom on the back, and I will have zero squat, which is awesome because the squat was rough. I hated the way it looked, and the hitch just sat so low to the ground. And like every time we had to go down a bump or whatever, you know, on a van, or down like a curb, it would most likely scrape. It was very tricky. So with this, it does sit up a little bit higher. Plus, there's no there'll be no squat, so we should be good to go on that. I've been researching getting a hitch on this thing because I got to put the Grom on it. Unfortunately, U-Haul will not touch the bus. Apparently it's a wider hitch or something like that, so I found this trailer place over in Orlando, and this guy is going to, I guess, fabricate me a hitch with a 2-inch receiver. They do it for like everything, for cargo trailer. They do a whole bunch of stuff too. They'll put an AC on your trailer roof. They'll put windows in with metal framing and stuff. It's pretty cool. So I don't know, maybe down the line I'll have to do some work for us. But he's gonna put a hitch in on this bus tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. And he said it's gonna be somewhere between $350 and $450, depending on how like far in he has to go into the frame to you know, to bolt it up and everything. I don't know. I'm not a trailer installer, hitch installer, but that's good. That'll be taken care of. Then we'll be able to throw the Grom on the back. So I am gonna extend our stay here one more night. That way we just had like a home base while we're still getting the van all set up, the bus. God, now I'm saying van. Thanks, Sam. Alright, so we're heading back up to the campground, and I guess I'm gonna work on cleaning this van out. I threw it up on Marketplace. I don't know if, you know, if somebody's just really good with mechanics, or if they're a mechanic themselves, maybe they can get the van running perfect. If they can rebuild the motor or put a new motor in it. I mean, these shells go for a lot of money, you know, everything, the hard top, the bubble top. You know, and everything else on it is perfect. Transmission runs great. Tires are at about 50% tread, maybe a little bit more. You know, so it's not too bad. And the rust is pretty minimal on this van. It's not a lot. All right, so let me get back to our campsite, and I'll get back to you guys once we know what we're doing here. All right, guys, it's a sad day in that Nomadic couple history. Right, Sam? What a mess. Oh my God. So as you guys can see, we started putting up the curtains. They're a lot longer than I was anticipating. I was thinking they were gonna end like right here and like just to be a bit below the window, but they're pretty long. And then Sam said we could always pin them up, you know, like behind it. I don't know. We'll see. At least we got some kind of privacy. You can still kind of see through them, but you know. Guys, we got rid of the van. I put it up on Craigslist. I put it up for 1,500 bucks. You know, I think that's kind of fair because, like I said, the shells alone are worth money. You can go to a junkyard and buy a new motor. The transmission was mint. But this guy came by with his mechanic, checked it out, ran through everything, took it for a test drive. And he said the motor sounds strong. He said the transmission shifts great. He said it, I don't know, he thinks it needs just a really solid tune-up. And you know, I don't know. He offered me.
That's something we want to deal with.
Yeah, I'm done dumping money in that. Plus, I got this awesome thing now. So, we dumped it for. He offered me $1,000, and I took it. So.
Because I didn't want them to be like, oh, that's how much we're willing to spend, and then they leave, and now they got to sit here and wait for somebody else to come.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta like gauge how much. You know, how much money is your time worth? You know what I mean? He might have been the only person willing to buy it today. The other people might have been like, oh, no, no, no. You know? So you gotta kind of roll with the punches and take it. But, so we did these curtains. I got one curtain rod that's gonna go across the back. Okay, I know you're very excited.
He's very, very happy.
And then I gotta just do this side. And it'll be good to go on curtains for privacy, so yeah. And we still got all my crap outside. You know, I had to like quickly take it out of the van because I wanted to get rid of the van. That way I don't have to worry about that anymore, you know, so. Now we just gotta kind of sort everything out. I'm probably gonna have to go buy like some storage bins or something like that. It'd be nice if I could find some stuff that can go like under the bed here. I only got 14 inches of height. The platform kind of sits a little low, so we'll see if I can get something like that. Some storage, and yeah, that's pretty much what we're gonna do tonight, guys, organizing. So I'll get back with you guys. All right, good morning, guys. So this is a 2-day vlog that we're doing. So we got all the blinds up, as you guys can see. This is the morning. It's like 7:15 in the morning, so it's a little dark in here. But we're starting to pack up and clean up. We're gonna go head over to the hitch place so we can get that hitch installed. I really need to get that done. Unfortunately, today is, you know, Hurricane Elsa day, so the weather's gonna be pretty rough, more or less the whole day. I know they pulled the bus into a big warehouse to work on it, so I'm kind of hoping maybe they'll let me stay in it. We'll see though. I don't know. You know, I'm not really sure how long a custom hitch takes to make and install. I know when we got the U-Haul hitch, that one probably took about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and that one was already prefabricated, so we'll see. We'll find out, but like I said, I really need it done. That way we can get the Grom on here and we don't have to sit at this RV park all day, every day, so. Yep. Cody, you have anything to say? Anybody? Is that how you feel? Right? Okay.
Yeah, a lot to say this morning.
Alright. Alright, so we're gonna finish packing up and then we're gonna get on the road, guys. Alright, guys, at the trailer place. What do you think so far? Not too bad, right? Alright.
We just got here.
So
let me know, come back in an hour.
Yeah. So we got here, we backed it in. He looked at it. It's a really wide frame on this bus. So he has to make a custom hitch for it. It's gonna run me $450.
Which we needed.
Yeah, I need it. I need it for the Grom. I like going places with it, and you know, if I could take the Grom somewhere rather than this big bus, I'd rather do that. So we're gonna hang out here. He said about 4 hours. So we got, you know, I got drinks. I got the fan plugged into the Jackery. Pulls about 53 watts on low. So we're running it, trying to stay
cloudy,
cool.
So
yeah.
Hopefully
yeah, I'll probably crack open a couple more windows, and you know, we're just gonna kill time until it gets it installed. But definitely needed it. And this place is, I forget what city is this place in again?
Orlando.
It's not Orlando, but it's near, like right near Orlando. I'll put the address if you guys are interested. They do a whole bunch of custom work here. They do ACs and custom trailer framing and windows and stuff. So it's just a good place to know, you know, if you need like custom fab work done. All right, well, I'll get back to you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, we're back.
Finally.
Of course. Right. Let's close that. I know you want to say hello to your fans. All right. Say hello. Guys, we've been up. We've been awake since 7 a.m. and we've been at this trailer place that I got the hitch installed. Finally, man, we were there for about 4.5, 5 hours. They had to do a total, you know, custom fabrication job on this hitch. So here it is, our nice new hitch on the bumper. As you can see, they did a couple cross beams in the back, and then they welded everything together. And he did a really solid job. This thing is stiff, I hope. And it looks way more like better fabricated than like one that you just buy at the store, like the one of those Reese hitches or whatever. This thing, yeah, this thing is diesel looking. All right, so after that, I went to the tire shop because, as I told you guys, the rear tires on this thing were, they were really bald, literally bald. The fronts are like brand new. So now we have matching Firestone HT2s, brand new, 4 of them. So, got those all done. We're gonna clean them up. I wanna clean up the wheel simulators. He aired this front tire up for me because it was a little bit low.
That's a lot better.
Yeah. I am exhausted, and as you can see, we still have all this stuff to go through. So I'm gonna go through it, see what's what, see if I really want to bring anything, if I want to drop anything off at storage. I just don't want a lot of clutter in this bus. I like how open it is, so I'm gonna try to keep it that way. You ready to go through everything? And I know Samantha is hungry. All right, you hungry?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. It has been a long day. All we had today was Wawa. What did you get?
Buffalo chicken quesadilla.
Yeah, and I had a chicken parm sandwich. It wasn't terrible actually for gas station food. All right, good morning guys. So as you can see, this is day 3 of this vlog, and we're still working on everything. So today's checkout day. We got to be out here by 12, and you know, we got to pack everything up. We still got stuff to bring inside from outside that we were kind of organizing and going through. So we got to do that, take showers, and then head out. So we're gonna try to hustle, get all that done, and then we're gonna get on the road for the first time, our official maiden voyage. All right, so it's late at night, and we've been really busy all day. I had an interesting event happen. So if you guys watched in the last video, I showed you the heater that's back here. Now that heater runs off of the coolant that runs through the bus, through the engine. So it runs the line back here, and then it circulates back up to the engine. Well, I moved that whole, I unbolted the heater and I shifted it to get the bed to lay flat, like how it is now. And I guess in doing that, I put too much pressure on the rubber line, and the line snapped while I was driving on the highway. The rubber hose broke, and it poured coolant all over the floor.
We mopped it, that's why it looks wet.
Yeah, I mopped it, but it's gonna have to be mopped again because I bought a Dollar Tree mop, and it literally broke in a couple minutes. It was total garbage. It's not even worth $1. So tomorrow I'll go to Publix or wherever, Walmart, and get a good mop, a legit mop.
Because we're probably gonna, you know, mop a lot while we're in here, since we have the, you know what we should have brought?
What?
My Swiffer.
You should have brought that.
Because you can vacuum too.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll grab that tomorrow.
More junk. So I had to do a quick fix. Luckily, they gave me enough line. I could pull it up. I cut off the broken hose part, and I was able to slip it back up onto the fitting. So that's recirculating. Eventually, down the line, when I feel like moving this bed again, I'm gonna pop off both hoses, get a piece of tubing or pipe, and just connect the two. That way, it just recirculates back, and I could pull that whole heater out and chuck it, because I'm not gonna use that. So, with that being said, as you guys can see, whoops, don't mind the light, we got our TV up here, we got the storage bin going. These are empty. I still have like so much crap to, you know, still put away. We're still organizing, but we got the lights up now. It's running around a little bit. I wish they went all the way over. And we got our curtains up.
2 windows shy.
Yeah, so, you know, it's just a matter of time. We're just finding the right spot for everything. I really don't know how I put all this stuff in a van. It's impressive, actually. Yeah. I should be a professional packer.
We're not going to keep this here. We're actually going to get a couch, and it's going to go right where the cooler is at. Yeah. And then the thing where the TV is on is going to go where the AC is at.
Right, so there's going to be a couch right here, and then we'll have that TV stand right here so we can watch TV during the day and night or whatever, and then go to bed after. So
it'll look more organized and homey once we do all that.
Yeah, and I'm also going to buy a couple more storage things, and I want to get some command hooks. That way I can hook up, I can hang up like sweatshirts and a couple other things. I still got to find a place for my work gear. Yeah. And the generator's outside right now, but that's going to go up front behind the passenger seat, at least for now. But I wanted to give you guys an update and close out this video. That way I can get it up so you guys can see what we're doing with the van.
The bus.
With the bus. Now,
we're still calling it a van.
She keeps saying van, so, and I'm like, bus, and then now I'm calling it a van. So, again, this is a budget build. You know, this is not a $25,000, $30,000 rip out. And I think it's coming along really nice, actually. You know, so.
I definitely love the space. I love the headroom. I love that I don't have to duck anymore. I do climb over him to go to the bathroom because we got the heater right there, and I really don't want to step on it. But it's not as like annoying as if we were in the van. I have to worry about hitting my head. It's nice and easy. It's whoop whoop, and then whoop whoop.
But all right, so I want to get this video up for you guys. But I hope you guys are having a great night. Please subscribe if you haven't. Sam and I really, really do appreciate it.
We got a lot of subscribers recently.
Yeah, we got a lot of interest. I guess the shuttle bus Hoover, man, I'm telling you, that is the way to go, the shuttle bus. They are, I don't want to say inexpensive because they do cost quite a bit of money, but they're so worth it, you know, especially if you can find one in good condition. The room is ridiculous.
Yeah, if you're looking for something that's roomy and to stand up in, I definitely recommend a shuttle bus.
Yeah, and these things are built way better than like a Class C RV, especially the roof. Especially the roof. So, if you guys are looking into a bug-out vehicle or a get-on-the-road vehicle, you know, and you can afford, you know, you can get these things for $3,000, $4,000, but you'll be looking at like 95s, 96s with high mileage. So, you know, if you can spend a little bit more.
The market's high for vehicles right now.
Right now is a rough time to buy a vehicle. All the prices are inflated because they're barely making new vehicles because there's some kind of chip shortage for the motors and stuff. So.
Oh, the dealerships near us, hardly any of them have any
inventory.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Comfy Cody, jeez.
Yeah. I see you're messing up my bed over there. You comfortable? All right. All right, guys. Hope you guys are having a great night. And me, Sam, and Cody will see you guys in the next one.
Yay!